I want you to imagine the future. The year is 2024. Taylor Swift is head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. Mitch McConnell has been frozen for 487 consecutive days. And Joe Biden is up for re-election against a twice impeached convicted felon. And even though the polls show a dead heat right now, Vice President Kamala Harris is feeling pretty confident.
The Biden-Harris ticket is running neck and neck with Donald Trump. Why are you not 30 points ahead?
When the American people are able to take a close look at election time on their options, I think the choice is going to be clear. Bill, we're going to win. Let me just tell you that. We're going to win.
Will you, Kamala? Will you? Because I just took a poll of that man's face, and it's not looking good. Regardless of what Kamala says, Democrats are clearly nervous about this election, and they should be. Because, yeah, Biden has accomplished a lot. Historic investments in green energy, record-breaking job growth, and he even got a black woman on the Supreme Court. Yeah. I mean, with a 6-3 conservative majority, she's powerless there, but she at least got a free roll. But despite Biden's record as president, it's still close, which is a hell of a thing. You think running against someone who has 91 felony charges against him, who you already beat, would be a pretty easy victory. So the question is, how the actual is Joe Biden losing to Donald Trump? I have a theory, and it's something I want to discuss more in tonight's Long Story Short. Now, when Joe Biden first ran for president in 2020, it was a lot simpler. Campaigning is easy. Just make a bunch of promises. It's like when you're about to move into a new building and the landlord is all nice, promising he'll fix this, paint that, but then you move in and he goes missing like black news anchors on CNN. Yeah. I mean, they're basically gone, but the point is, once you get the job, you actually have to follow through on those promises. And whatever the reasons, out of the 99 biggest promises Biden made to people, he's only following through on about 30% of them. That's a 70% rate of letting you down. You can't spit any game with those numbers. Hey, girl, you want to come over? I promise that only 7 times out of 10 you'll leave unsatisfied. But the other 3, ooh, it's on. There's some ladies that will take that deal right now. But yeah, Biden has let people down. He promised not to drill for oil in Alaska. Now he's doing it. He said he would never build more border wall, but that's exactly what he's doing. And again, all presidents break promises. George H.W. Bush said no new taxes. Obama said he'd close Guantanamo. FDR said he'd take a stand for the working man. But he was in a wheelchair the whole time. America can forgive all that, but one thing America doesn't forgive is weakness. They want to see you fighting for your goals. And on some key issues, Biden seems to be waving the white flag.
President Biden today is explaining why he thinks he had no choice but to approve new oil drilling in Alaska.
My strong inclination was to disapprove of it across the board. But the advice I got from counsel was that if that were the case, I may very well lose that case in court to the oil company.
I have gone the full extent of my executive authority to do on my own anything about guns. And
what can you do?
So I can't do anything except plead with the Congress to act reasonably.
Mr. President, can you be specific about what you did to try to reappropriate those border funds, especially when Democrats controlled both chambers of Congress?
The wall thing? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they passed. Well, I was told that I had no choice.
I was told I have no choice. I was told I have no choice. By who? Aren't you the president? If someone tells you no, just show them a picture of a drone. End the conversation.